Allegations of torture by ranks of the Police C Division have been rebuffed by the Assistant Police Commissioner Paul Williams, who is also acting commander of C Division. The commander was responding to statements by two Plaisance men from whom police say they have obtained confessions for the murder of a Better Hope pensioner.
That is totally lies. It never happened. When those men were arrested and brought into custody, immediately the detective officer informed me, and I was present during the interview. And those men confessed very freely from the outset.
Godfrey and Gregory Gale are the men police say killed the Better Hope pensioner David Ramkisoon last month. They were taken into custody on Friday last. In rebuffing the family's claim of police torture, Williams said the force has in place a functional and pragmatic disciplinary measure against officers involved in proven cases of violations of rights of suspects in detention.
You didn't come to the commander. You didn't come to Mr. Singh, the divisional detective officer. You didn't go to Mr. Ramnarayan, who is the acting commissioner, now boldly stated that he's willing to deal with all level of corruption within the force. Even rear ranks would have been abusing the privilege or doing certain things. And that door is open. You didn't go there. You didn't go to the police complaint authority. You didn't go to the office of professional responsibility. So many places. But you choose to come to the media to say yes. The police beat your son and so forth. Mom, I want to tell you, yes, indeed, heavy cow cry for his calf. But then we are dealing with justice.
Investigators at first seemed baffled with the crime and had detained the pensioner's son as the initial prime suspect. But as Mr. Williams revealed, the duo was nabbed after a deal went sour.
One of the suspects said that long he had wanted the attention of the police in relation to the matter, because it appears as though like there was some breakdown in the transaction after the commission of the crime. Because one time he said when the police were passing, during the time when they had the altercation, he summoned the attention of the police, but maybe the police didn't hear him. And then right there and then, persons who were present heard the discussion or the conversation with him, and then they were the persons who informed us.
Williams posited that his ranks in C Division and by extension the Guyana Police Force have been working with critical stakeholders in the criminal justice system in the country and other local international NGOs to train and retrain police personnel to conform to international best practices on care and custody of detainees.
This is something no way acceptable, because many times when you find that if you move in a line in terms of police torture, we will find that you'll have people in there who at the end of it, you will feel totally dissatisfied that you may not have done a proper investigation, and then sometimes you have the wrong person behind bars. So I'm no in support of torture. For my 30 years of service, I work in the CID, I was in crime fighting and all those things. And I work with very experienced policemen who always tell me or show me from the beginning that here, there's no need for you to feel as though you are there to ensure that a man go to prison. What you're there to do is to do a proper investigation.
Travis Chase, HGP 93 News.